Welcome back to Sword Legacy Omen. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. And otherwise, when we left off, we are now here on the world map and we will be able to continue onward to our next little area, which just so happens to be a camping spot. And we will be able to rest up, maybe talk to our friends here. And as you can see, Uther says, "You're swinging too high, boy." "Oh, Sir Uther, I'm sorry. I was just practicing." "Still, never forget your stance. Errors that become habits are the hardest to correct, much as a damaged blade without fire." "Ah, I'm just a page. Britta was the squire, and I'm the damaged blade." "Dwan, I apologize. I was much too harsh earlier and treated you unfairly. The pain, the fear, they make us lose our ground." It's all right, sire. After all that happened, I'm glad we survived. But Britta..." "She was very special, Dwayne. One of the bravest warriors I've ever met. She gave her life for her oath." "They killed our lord, took our lady, and I miss Britta so much. I know I should be fearless, as you are." "I'm not fearless, boy. I've never felt so much dread in my life. And I miss Britta, too. I loved her as my own kin. Like her namesake, she was fierce, strong. I'll always be proud of her." "She had a lot of Empress Britannia in here, didn't she? We used to read stories of the warrior queen together. About the warrior queen unifying the land against the Normans, of reigning with wisdom and decisiveness." "Loving someone, missing them, it gives you a reason to fight. For them. It's in their name that we must carry on. Lady Igraine needs us." "For Lady Igraine, then, and Britta." "You have my word, my squire. No harm will befall you. I failed my lord, I failed Britta. I will not..." "Wait." Well, what? What is it, sire?" "Someone's coming. Warn the others." Alright, so we can now choose our heroes, as you can see right here. So that would indicate that we're going to be gaining more heroes as we progress through the game. Viciously ambushed while on the road, Uther's party had no option but to repel the attackers with equal force. Let us defeat. Okay, so that means I will place everyone on here. The bloodthirsty Merlin is ready to decapitate another enemy, no doubt. Choose heroes by dragging from the roster. Double-click, access inventory and skills. Heroes with skulls are gravely wounded and those with stars are recommended for the current quest. Okay, well, no one is recommended and no one is gravely wounded. However, there is enough renown available to unlock skills. This can only be done in the inventory outside quests. Right, let's do it then. Let's have a look. Okay, so we have 37 party renown, and this can unlock additional skills, as you can see right here. So as I said in the previous episode, I wasn't quite sure what renown was for, but renown is, of course, to unlock skills. So I'm actually going to take a look here. I personally would like to get something that is a passive benefit, and unfortunately it doesn't seem like I can afford that right now. So I probably will not decide to get anything particularly. 2 for the price of 1. Pierce sounds really good, actually. That might be something that we want to go for. Maybe we want to do that. What does the thief have? Debuff. Doesn't actually hurt that much, but it might blind him from a safe distance. Plus, it's annoying as hell. This might actually be pretty good too, to be able to reduce the damage taken that we are having, but I'm actually going to go for Pierce in this case. I think that is a very fun ability, so we'll try that. So let's just put everyone there, and we're ready to go in. Alright, so it seems like we are being ambushed by wolves in particular. Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest, but I guess what can I do about it? Yeah, what I can do is something like this. Boom, there we go. Yeah, so you can actually use your shield shove ability to be able to do damage from range, which I actually think is pretty awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to do an overwatch over in this direction as well. And now technically what I could do is I could use Merlin. Not entirely sure. Can he survive a hit? Can he survive a hit or two? This does 4 damage. He's got... Oh, whoa, he's only got 7 HP. We should probably be a bit careful of him then, I suppose. So that's the range on his spell. Not very good, is it? So I guess I'm just going to move him around about here, and we'll do Overwatch in that direction. There is something over there that we could potentially pick up as well. And what do we have here? Dash. Special movement, able to pass through foes and traps. Okay, so I would love to be able to get behind them, but I don't think that's really going to work. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do another Overwatch in this area, and we're going to do a similar thing in this area as well, and we'll see what the enemy decides to go for. Because if they can actually reach us, there we go, they can reach us. Boom, nice damage. Look at that, some nice damage ahead of time. Oh, Overwatch again? You can get double Overwatch? Wow, that's pretty fantastic. So that means that as long as you have enough action points, you're going to be able to utilize Overwatch to a great degree. Nice. That's some good damage right there. I think that's going to be a kill. Yeah, that's a nice kill right there. Very good. And now the thief will attack. Yeah, look at that damage. The thief does so much damage. What's going on with that? That's crazy. Oh, it seems like the enemies do a lot of damage as well. Alright. Well, I think we have this in the bag. But what I am going to do is I'm going to move our Lancer over here. And then we'll use our Pierce, our new thrust ability. And it is going to... oh, did I not put it on the bar? Or did I? Or is it this one? Oh, I don't think I actually equipped that particular ability. That is actually kind of sad. Right, okay. Okay, so you can push them away. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why I would do that, to be honest, but okay. Boom, let's just kill that. And I guess what I can do is maybe some spells. You know what we can do? Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something like this, where we're going to move this way. And then we're going to teleport. There we go. And now we're going to use a spell on the wolf. Boom, take out the wolf. And now the other wolf can hopefully get attacked by our little thief here, who's going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. And now we can explore the area however we like. So let's go and loot this. Oh, very nice. What do we get here? A soldier's blade, equipable by night. Okay, so that's just going to be for selling or something like that, I guess. Is there anything else here? I could open this crate. Maybe there's going to be something inside. Yes, there is in this case. Oh, very nice. 91 gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold right there. And we have some horses. Anything else around here? No, doesn't seem like it. All right, so that means... Oh, wait. Oh, there is actually something. Nice. And I guess... Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought there was maybe a chest over there, but... Oh, well. Whatever the case, it doesn't seem like it, so let's proceed. All right, so that was a little interjection, I suppose, and now we're going to be heading into York Town. Thank the gods, with Mercia behind us, we should be safe. Safe? You're charging headfirst into a fucking war. A war Gorlar began, and he'll pay for ever laying a hand on Igraine. Brilliant, Prince Leia. I assume it's the four of us against the whole of Wessex. Do not mock me, old man. We need allies. Word has spread of Wessex's massing troops. The other realms will have no more sympathy for him than we. Then we should parley with the other rulers, form a pact, and muster a joint force. I'll try to convince Kegan here in Northumbria. He does have the largest army. Ha! Old Kegan. He'll join any fray he can get his shaggy hands on. Let us hope. As for Anglia, my last visit was years ago, but Dullahan, the knight commander, is an honourable man. And I might be able to arrange an audience with Lady Alfhild of Kent. Some sodding plan that is, begging all over Britannia. We need all the help we can get. Lady Igraine is in danger. They will not threaten her life. She's the only heir to Mercia. Though for how long, even I cannot say. Huh? What do you mean? He means Igraine's life hangs in the balance. We'll begin here in Northumbria. Kegan could be in York. Right, so I'm not entirely sure what that means now. So I guess we're not going to be getting help there anytime soon. So is there anywhere else that I can go here? There we go. All right, so now we are inside the town of York, and we can have a look at the inn, apothecary, blacksmith, or the black market, but the black market is unavailable at the moment. Otherwise, we can begin our quest, which is to find Lord Kegan. Let's actually have a look at the inn first. So what does this do? At the price of 300 gold coins per night, each party member receives +6 body points and +2 willpower. Alright, that's not actually necessary right now, although the thief has sustained damage. Amusingly enough, it looks as though any damage you take in fights is retained through the entirety of the campaign. So you need to make sure that your people do not take that much damage, or at the very least have an opportunity to restore themselves. 300 gold coins, I have only 220. I could theoretically sell the soldier's blades, which might actually make sense. Can I... wait, I need to probably go to the blacksmith to sell. There we go. So let's just sell both of the soldier's blades. I don't really need that. And that's the thing. I don't really want to go into the inn and rest, because I feel like that is a huge... well, it's a huge expenditure for not much, if you know what I mean. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to buy this knife. It is just insane, in my opinion. It has a bleed effect, and it gives her +1 attack on hit, which is just crazy. And then we're just going to sell this. There we go. And we probably want to get the war lance as well, and maybe the sapling too. So let's actually just take a quick look at the other units that we have here. So I personally feel like Merlin is more of a utility character. Doesn't really do that much damage, or at least I think he does do damage, but I think that the Lancer could probably make do with a better war lance here. So we're just going to do that. And let's just buy that. There we go. And then we can sell this. Nice. Okay. And what about armor? I think armor might actually make sense. Oh wow, 500. That is just insane. Action point total +2. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We probably want to equip this. What about this? I was hopeful that we could... there we go. Defense +2, action point total -2. Oh, wow, that's not very good. Provides immunity to burn. That might actually be pretty good. So let's do that. That's what the sorcerer can use. So we'll give Merlin these shoes. And is there anything else here that we really want to go for? Resistance is really good. Does the knight... yeah, he already has a helmet, so not really necessary. What about this? Lancer, resistance... I would like the thief to be able to have something that reduces damage taken, if at all possible. But it seems... that is... there we go. That is good. Not entirely sure if she already has something, though. She has something that gives her 0 defense. This actually gives resistance, not defense. I think resistance is all to do with reducing... as you can see here, skills, weapons, items, or the environment. So hindering effects of that. But defense reduces the damage taken or increases the chance of dodging or blocking. Right. That's a bit problematic, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll just go with this and we'll see. I think we can put it there. Yeah, we can put it there. So I guess that's pretty good. Okay. I think that will be fine. Let's have a look at the apothecary. Maybe there's something here for us. What do we have? Cures poison, critical chance, provides immunity to burn, cures slow. Is there anything for healing? I would like some healing, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. No, doesn't seem like that is the case. Alright, well, that will just have to be that, and let us begin our quest. Actually, you know what? I need to go here and give him this skill. I actually forgot to do that. That was a big error on my part, but thankfully we have now rectified it, so nothing really to worry about there. Alright. I am now ready. Let's do this. Oh, we have skills available. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we have 25 renown. That is kind of pointless in my opinion. Let's have a look at some of the other skills, though, and we'll see if there's anything good. Defense-based attack after a bonus. Movement, no damage, stun chance. Right. Okay, and what does this do? Okay, it doesn't really do any damage as far as I'm aware. And this guy already has a skill, and this might actually be pretty useful, so we're just going to use this. There we go. Alright, now we're ready. Britannia was in turmoil. Uther, Knight Commander of Mercia, had just witnessed the murder of his lord and the kidnapping of Igraine at the hands of the ruthless Duke of Wessex. In the hope of enacting revenge, he decided to visit Lord Kegan, ruler of the northern realm of Northumbria. Little did he know, but the land already had troubles of its own. By the gods, this place is hell. What happened here? I don't know, but it's far from good. Stick close. Alright, well, we're going to be in explore mode for the moment, and we're going to take a look at some of the lore objects as well. A pile of dead bodies, sinister looking and long abandoned to rot unburied. The strange corpses are carelessly crammed together, apparently an attempt at concentrating all the putridness in one place, yet a futile one. There seems to be no end to the body count. There are only 4 pieces of lore in this area. See their faces. These people died in agony. What is this, Merlin? Some form of corruption. Dark eyes, black hands, putrid skin. Most intriguing. I've heard many tales of curses. Kid, that's just fairy tales, right, old man? No such thing as curses, yet I have seen them take many shapes. What? You mean? What? Alright, let's continue onward. Oh, what is that up there? Is that actually an enemy up there, or is that just a person? Well, whatever the case, let's just continue investigating. A stone monument of Lord Kegan of Northumbria. It depicts a warrior in a grand heroic pose. Below, a bronze plaque on the base reads, Great Lord Kegan VII, the Courageous, son of Osric II. Next to the plaque, hastily carved on the stone, Courageous me arse, lad fondlin bastard. I see. Hey, old Kegan isn't exactly the people's champion these days. He once had everything under control. Now look at the place. Alright, well, let's loot this. 15. 15 gold. Oh, yes, thank you so much for the 15 gold. That would definitely be very useful. Okay, so there's actually something going on here. We should probably destroy this barrel to get past. Another little bit of loot. What else do we have here? Ooh, what is this? Resistance +1. Yeah, give me that. Alright, so that means that we should probably have a look at Gwen here, and we will be equipping that for her. I want to try and keep the thief alive as much as possible, because she is probably our most powerful character in terms of damage output. Don't stop. Don't come any closer. Sir, what happened? Can we help? Where's your lord? Don't waste your breath. This one's end is nigh. Lord's gone, boy. Sodding coward. Now it's just us scavenging crooks and that mad priest. Who is this priest you speak of? Mad, but he grants us dignity, and I'll take any goddess's help at this point. There's someone in town that may have answers. But what about... Trust me, you don't want to find out what sickness he's got. Alright, there's actually a person over there, but I guess we don't really want to go towards him. I've got to be a bit careful here, so we have to find the old priest. Oh dear. What are you all doing here then? It's off limits. You're not with the Northumbrian Guard to give me orders. Guard's all gone, man. Just like you'll be gone in a second. Alright, well, I doubt that. Okay, so we have a jar here apparently. Watch your step. A tiny step on this thick black substance might hinder your actions. Anyone in contact with it will suffer a slow for 2 rounds. Interesting. Okay, so this is great. That means that I can just go here and I can push it. Nice. Alright, that is really, really good. So that means that we can now... I guess basically put some people up in Overwatch, or we can swap Merlin. I don't think swapping Merlin is a good idea at the moment, frankly. So what we're going to do is just move over here and do another Overwatch. And Gwen, I think, can basically just stand back and not really do much. I'm going to have a look at Dust real quick just to see what's going on. Doesn't actually hurt that much, but it might blind them. Blind chance for up to 3 characters, attack -1, defense -2. That's actually really good. And it also deals 1 damage and has a duration of 2 rounds. That's really, really nice. Going to just put Overwatch around the side here just in case one of them decides to get close. Oh, they have ranged attacks. Oh dear. Well, that's problematic. Well, only one of them has a ranged attack, I think. Okay, Overwatch is going to happen here. Not much damage from Merlin, unfortunately. Thankfully, this guy is going to absolutely get murdered soon. Okay, yeah, wow. He has done the worst job possible, this guy. He is literally going to get murdered by Gwen so incredibly easily. Boom. Wow. So much damage, and he's now bleeding. How much does he actually have left? Oh, okay, so we probably want to attack him a second time. There we go. Can I attack him again? No. Yeah, he's going to bleed, so he will probably die relatively soon. And we really need to get over there, don't we? But we want to really eliminate the... yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to swap. And then we are going to just leave Merlin over there, I guess. Morale boost of +2 attack in exchange for 1 willpower. No willpower points can be regained during this period. Actually, I'm just going to leave it the way it is right there, and we'll just do some damage. I'm going to use this ability because that will hit both of them. Yeah, nice damage, nice damage. All right, and then we can just finish him off, I think. Yeah, skill is on cooldown, so we can just use this normal attack. Boom, he's dead. And now our tanky fellow can eliminate this guy easily enough. Boom, there we go. No problem at all. We took one hit. We took 1 hit, which is not a big deal, but you want to try and reduce as much of your damage taken as possible. I'm actually going to move back here because I think that I may have missed something in this area because it seems like I'm going the right way over there. So I may have missed like a lore object or something. Oh, apparently I didn't. Wow, okay. Apparently I didn't miss anything, so that's good at least. So let's make my way over here then. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't found any locked doors yet. I think we might be finding some relatively soon though, because Gwen is really itching to... Yeah, there we go. There's actually something up there. Let's read this note first though. A scorched purse. Inside, a hidden message. Partly charred, a leather pouch conceals a very small piece of paper with an unusual message. Alright, so the Duke is displeased. Displeased with your progress. Okay. Reading backwards is always difficult, isn't it? He will tolerate failures no longer. Venture forth past the border. Yes. Scout the beyond and make sure our message reaches our contact among the elders. You have 10 days. Okay, you have 10 days. There we go. So that's what's going on there. Okay, fantastic. Yes, reading backwards. Difficult, isn't it? Okay, provides immunity to disease. That actually sounds really good. We're going to take that. And we will be giving that to someone. Well, not to Uther, apparently. We'll give that to the Lancer, I guess. There we go. And what else did we pick up? Just some other stuff. Nothing really to worry about there. All right. So let's continue on. We need to find the old priest still. What is this? Another lore object, no doubt. A memoir of some sort of malady. Week 1. People are talking of some so-called curse afflicting the south and reaching Northumbria. Since only I know how to write around here, the old hag told me to make myself useful and take note of everything. Lord Kegan will certainly have us in his good graces if we share our findings, she said. Week 5. At last. The Lord did come and bore ill news. Apparently some kind of ailment is killing loads of people in Kent. Those filthy bastards lay with those fey creatures. They might as well eat shite. Week 7. Of course someone ate the pigs. I told them not to, but who am I to say how things should be done, right? Now we've got at least 4 more of them sick. Week 8. Things spreading like wildfire. I can already see some bodies by the riverbed in the upper part of the city. I told the wife only to get water from the well from now on. Week 10. She's dead. I think I might have it too. I tried to warn Lord Kegan and have him do something about it, but they wouldn't even let me in. When I came back, the guards had painted my door with that symbol for the sick. Or should I say, the cursed. Week 11. I can barely breathe. I feel tired, in pain. It never stops. It never leaves. I should just jump into a fucking pyre already. Put myself out of this madness. There's no escaping this non-curse, this non-sickness, this affliction. Alright, well that's exactly what happened then. They were afflicted by some kind of plague by the looks of things. And we are going to save our little checkpoint here. And then I will be going up to loot whatever that is. Hopefully. We have caution. Right. As she came to us before, may terror embrace your soul. You like to fiddle with bodies, old man. It is merely terror's will, they be cleansed with fire. Terror, is it? I ain't that dandy. We've been cleansing too. No, you're one of them. Help. Let him bloody go, scoundrel. We've got company, boys. Got him. Okay, well, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so this is the priest, so he has actually joined us. That is pretty good, because he is a healer, as far as I'm aware. Water barrels are common yet... if I could talk. Water barrels are common yet valuable defensive tools. Break them to wash away nearby hazards and cleanse the battlefield. Mobility skills allow you to push or pull enemies, heroes, and objects. Get an ally closer to a foe, push an enemy off a ledge, or break a hazardous barrel. No damage is dealt when pushed, only on impact. Yes, okay, that's actually really, really cool. So, we can clear hazards. Right, so I'm gonna take this over here, and we're gonna push this barrel. Boom. Oh, I thought that actually would push him off the edge, but apparently it doesn't. Now I'm kind of sad. Oh well, never mind. Let's put our Lancer over here. He can do a little overwatch. And we'll move Merlin somewhere around here, and we'll do another overwatch around there. Don't think anyone's really going to attack them, to be honest. And the priest, can he actually heal people? Yes. They gain 1 willpower point, heals an allied target's body points. Okay, that's actually fantastic. Let's take him over. Oh, he has to go all the way around. That's actually kind of bad. So... what's his range like? Oh, his range is really good. So let's just heal Gwen. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. That is such an amazing ability. Really, really good. Alright, so let's just do Overwatch. I'm sure he's got some offensive ability of some kind. Oh, nice damage. Nice damage from the Lancer right there. And from Gwen. Unfortunately, Gwen is much better at doing backstabs. And the Lancer is taking a little bit of damage. Alright, so we don't need to worry too much. Just yet. Okay, so let's see here. If I... Okay, I will just use my normal ability right here. Nice. That is really, really good. And you know why that's really, really good? Because now I will hopefully be able to move over here and then hopefully, boom. Oh, he's immune. Of course he's immune to that. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Okay, we're going to need to take out this guy then, I guess. He blocked. Really? Yeah, he really did. Okay, let's swap this. And then we will take Gwen and we will backstab him. Nice damage. Oh yeah. Alright, now maybe Gwen can attack him as well. I'm actually hoping that she will be able to. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. So we're only going to take a little bit of damage from the big guy. The big guy has a damage of 5. We might have some problems here, but hopefully we can heal soon again. Okay, I'm going to end my turn. Thank you. Let's see what the crossbowman decides to do. Nothing. Okay, I was hopeful that a block might take place, but apparently not. Yeah, it seems like the brute doesn't really deal that much damage, at least. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we can maybe do some damage. I'm going to hit this. And now we can maybe do some damage to this guy. No, we're out of range. I think I'd like Overwatch more than anything else on this. And Gwen can go from behind him. That's just a flank. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want this. Boom. Okay, and he's hopefully going to bleed. It seems like he's immune to bleeding as well. That's actually kind of crazy. And we'll get our Lancer to come over here as well. And... no, I think we're just going to attack normally. It's a flank. Nice. That was actually a critical, and we reduced his willpower. And now he might actually panic, which is really, really good for us. And what I would like to do is get over there and try and do some damage to him. But he is apparently going to be making it to his destination wherever he wants to go to. So maybe what I could do is attack with the priest. Is that actually a good idea? Maybe, maybe. How much damage does he actually do? I don't know, but we'll see, I guess. Actually not bad, but that was a critical. So, yeah, we'll move away again. There we go. Oh, blocked. Yes. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was a hit. Yeah, but that's okay. That's fine. He is angry, as you could see. Okay, thankfully... Oh, thankfully he missed that. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, that's really bad. Hopefully... Oh, why is he allowed to attack so much? Wow, that guy really was attacking like a huge deal there. Okay, so... just kill with this. There we go, he's dead. And we get some good stuff right there. And do you think I can actually use something from my inventory right now? Is there like something that can give me a little bit of a restoration or something like that? No, just cures burn. Well, whatever the case, I guess what I can do is go around here and we'll just swap that guy with Merlin. And now we can absolutely murder him with Gwen, hopefully. Nice damage. And there you go. Okay. Thank you, good sir. Oh, Terra, how did I end up in such a pickle? You'll hardly believe it, but first we must leave at once. Alright, well, I'd love to do that. I'm actually wondering, is Uther, like, completely dead? Or is he going to come back? Because he's the main character of this adventure. So it would make sense for him to be able to, you know, come back and... maybe he's just knocked unconscious or something like that. That would be nice. Anyway, we're going to pick up a little bit of stuff here. There is actually something up here as well that I might have missed. Yep, there we go. And we'll take a look at all of the loot a little bit later on and see whether something is going to be better for us than others. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around here that we really need, so I will be exiting. Alright, so he's gravely wounded. Okay, so that's what it means when it comes up with gravely wounded. Okay, that's actually fine. Now, priest, what is going on? Fornication, paganism, terror's wrath is upon us. She punishes us for our sins. This is what we suddenly will need. What nonsense do you rant, priest? Why does so much death surround us? It's terror's judgment, I tell you. First, Lord Edmure of Anglia vanishes, then his pagan son blames the Order of Terror. What else could I do with a price on our heads? I fled and yet stumbled into the thick of this curse. I knew it was Terror's sign. So I began doing her good work, caring for the ill and cleansing wretched bodies. Truly the end is nigh. Utter nonsense. The future is already in motion, you zealot fool. Nice story, priest, we get it. But Kegan, remember, we need to find him. Lord Kegan fled at the first sight of the plague. Were a sinner, but can a sinner be blamed? It matters not. Have you any idea where he might be? I heard he left for Warkworth Keep, something about setting up defenses. Yeah, it's on the way to his fortress. If we look sharp, we might make it. Then I shall come with you. It is only just that I repay you with Terror's blessings. I expect this altruistic gesture has nothing to do with the price on your head, How dare you? We sound very alike. Price or not, he has proven to be of some worth. You may come, priest, but there will be no sermons. This is no penance pilgrimage. Alright, so we're back on the world map and we have a whole bunch of different locations to visit next. If you'd like to see more from me and Sword Legacy Omen, then by all means let me know down in the comments below. But otherwise, if you'd like to check out the game for yourself, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time.